What's up, guys? Dick Opinion here, and I would like to do a review for Suicide Squad, just because I'm a huge fan, and plus all the haters and all the bad reviews it got, I want to set some shit straight. There's going to be spoilers in this, okay? So if you haven't seen it, warning you now. I'm going to talk about the ending, I'm going to talk about parts during it. Alright, so let's get the negative stuff out the way. There's maybe about 3 things that I didn't like about the movie, okay? And they're nitpicky crap, okay? The very first thing I didn't like about the movie is Joker wasn't in it that much. He had great scenes, but a lot of his stuff was cut. I've seen pictures of stuff that didn't make it in the movie. And I know they're going to have a Joker and Harley film by the ending, which we'll talk about, but it bothered me. He deserved to be in a little bit more. A little bit more. The second thing that bothered me, Killer Croc. He looked so weird. Like, his face looked good, but his body was too small. I think he should have been a little more built up. And the third thing, Harley Quinn's flashbacks were extremely too short. They were all jump cut. They were extremely short, and they really should have had a bit more depth to them. The movie should have probably had another 30 extra minutes in it to kind of extend that. So I went in thinking this. I went in thinking that this movie is going to be bad because of the fact that I didn't care about Deadshot. I didn't care about Boomerang. I didn't care about none of the other characters at all. And I thought that I would hate them. I thought that I'd be like, God, I hate these people. I want to see more Harley and Joker. But I swear after the first hour, I was fully drawn in and attached to these characters. Will Smith stole the movie in a fantastic way. He did such a good job. Like, seriously, the star of the movie, hands down, was Will Smith. It was so good. And that's coming into the movie saying, I don't think it's going to be any good because Will Smith is going to take it over. But he did it in such a good way. Let's get to Harley Quinn. The first 20 minutes of the movie, I didn't like Harley Quinn. They made her out to be some whore, and I hated that. But that changed during the movie. It seemed to kind of be like a plagiar thing, just kind of play with people and to fuck with people. But I didn't like that. And she seemed to be kind of a whore at the beginning. But then they toned it down, and she was like the real hero in the end. And a lot of people say the bad guys wasn't good in it. Now, the bad guy was the Enchantress. She was the bad guy. She took over the place of her brother or something. It was some kind of voodoo stuff. And that shit was crazy. I guess this is another pet peeve. Batman should have been in it more. The whole time I'm asking, this bitch is destroying the world. Where's Batman? Is he out there doing the Justice League thing or what? Because I suspect him to show up and save the day. I almost suspected Batman to show up and take down the boss and leave and then being like, this motherfucker, we had it. But I think the Enchantress was an amazing performance. It was, I don't think none of the actors did bad. It was amazing. It was great. So the ending of the movie, after the Suicide Squad wins, they all get thrown back in jail. And at the very end, Joker breaks out Harley and saves her, which is a complete setup for the Joker and Harley movie that we all wanted to see. I didn't mind Suicide Squad, but I wanted a Joker and Harley movie. And then, if you wait about halfway through the credits, they have a scene where Bruce Wayne is talking to the main lady, and it's a setup for Justice League. And I'm stoked to see Justice League. I think it's going to be really good, but honestly, I'm more stoked to see that Joker and Harley movie. But they set it up for Justice League. It was pretty cool, and I think it was a fun film. I couldn't stop watching it. I think Harley got a fair amount of screen time. And, Will Smith taking over the movie, he did it so good. Will Smith's been doing it for years. He'll get your attention. It was great as him as Deadshot, and I didn't expect him to really be that great. So, to sum it up, honestly, I give it a 9 out of 10. Go see it. Please, because if you guys don't go see it, they aren't going to make the other movies. And I want to see these other movies. It's worth it alone. But it'll surprise you. If you think it's bad, go in it thinking it's bad, because you'll leave going, wow, the reviewers were wrong. So yeah, that's my review for Suicide Squad. I think it was fantastic, and I think you guys should go check it out. And I cannot wait to see, Joker and Harley on their own film. I think it'll be amazing. But this one is absolutely great. It's not near as bad as the critics say, and you should go see it. That's my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. And, if I see any cool movies that I like, I'll let you know. Just can fly, like and subscribe. Peace. Hey guys, Duck here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys could support the channel by liking and subscribing and even leaving a comment below, it'd really mean a lot to me. And if you guys want to go the extra mile, we have a Patreon page. You can check it out in the link in the description below. And we have different goals that you guys can donate to, and it would really help keep this channel afloat. Thank you guys so much for listening. Ducks can fly, so please help us survive. Peace.